Short and useful.
Last time I talked about the need for what is effectively a unique selling proposition, and I want to delve into that a little bit more before I go into the traffic side of things. The idea being is you don't want to have a product that is not focused. You want to find a target market and serve it. And so I want to talk about that a little bit more, particularly through the vision of a Boston matrix, where we're looking at managing multiple business units, where you have the cash flow to support what they call stars and question marks and pets. And the idea is you create a product portfolio. And you don't have that as a small business. You basically are just one of those business units, and you're really, a sort of a question mark at that point. And you need to develop it into a cash flow product. But you don't have the luxury of having lots and lots of business units. You're actually only one. And that kind of creates a lot of risk. I'm thinking of a poker game there where you're holding one hand and you're betting on it. So we want to really make the most of that. And so that's really why it's so important to have a product that has a unique selling proposition, is really plugged into what the market wants, and is something that you have an exclusivity somewhere that's mapped to real value. When you start trying to grow your business, you don't have the money to buy the traffic. You need to create it organically. And you're going to need to use lead magnets for that. That's essentially giving free information to people who would represent prospects and handing over some secret source information they find incredibly valuable to them. And this is how you start to grow. They know they're going to get value from you. They know that you can provide solutions, and that's when they start coming to your store. When they don't know you, it's not necessarily that easy to create that purchase straight away. So, for example, with me, I would be offering, and I do, you can get this from my website, Double Your Traffic, which is something, double your traffic for using social media. That's something which I'm arguing for right now. And I give you some more information exactly on that from my website. And then what I would recommend is you don't necessarily have to give them the whole solution. You can give them a fragment of your solution that is completely self-contained. Again, it shows you the value, and it's going to be such tremendous value, perhaps at a much lower cost, because it's a fragment of the product. They get to try it at low risk or risk-free, and that's the formula. Now you test that. You want to know what the lead magnets you should be using, where on social media you should be, the timing of this, and what sort of fragments you should use. Okay, see you next time.